What's going on, everybody? It's the man, the Beast of Brawlerz 16 here. We'll get to my new series called What's It Worth. In this series, I'm going to be going over every single NBA historic collection and other promotions and telling you guys what it costs to complete them and is it worth it or not to do so. The reason why I'm doing this series is because a lot of people don't really know if they should be going for these diamonds, these rewards. They don't know how much VC is going to take, how much MT is going to take, and whether or not it's worth it overall. So hopefully this series can help you guys make that decision very, very clear. Without further ado, so for the first episode of this series, we're going to be taking a look at the Warriors Historic Collection, which upon completion rewards you with the 93 overall Tim Hardaway. So I went ahead and calculated the values of each and every single individual card, and the way I did this was I went to the auction house every 15 minutes at refresh and looked for the lowest card available. So I did that and I added them all up, and this is what I came up with. This set in total will cost you 298,000 MT minimum. That's 298,000 minimum, because remember I did go at refresh time, which is when the cheapest cards are up, and I looked for the lowest price. So we're gonna go ahead and break that down individually. Mitch Richmond, 83,000. Rudy LaRusso, 55,000. Jim King, 15,000. Monte Ellis, 33,000. Jamal Wilkes, 30,000. And this guy whose name I can't pronounce for whatever reason, this is going to cost you about 55 to 65,000. Don't know, the prices are being jacked up for the regular Warriors players. To get this guy, you must complete the Warriors base set. That's why I said the prices may vary. So you have to get Curry, Durant, Clay, all of them, and their prices are actually going up right now. The emeralds and golds don't really matter. No one's above 3,000 except Monty Ball, because this nigga is 7'7". He's going to cost you 10,000 minimum. But this set in total will cost you 298,000 minimum. And the question we want to ask is it worth it? So to answer this question, I put together a team using all the players that you would have received if you completed the Tim Hardaway collection, in which you have Tim Hardaway, Mitch Richmond, Durant, Rudy LaRusso, who can shoot threes extremely well, and then you'd have a very, very great paint protector in Monty Ball. Now the bench is also really, really good, as you have very, very great guards. You have Stephen Curry and Klay Thompson, who together they're basically just two sapphires, both of them 86 overall. You'd have Jim King, Monte Ellis, who is a secondary ball handler, David Lee, and Draymond Green, very great paint protectors. So this is what 298,000 would basically look like if you just went pure Warriors. Of course, you probably have other players that you can easily fill in, but this is not a bad team. Now, for 298,000, I think that's pretty pricey. So what I went ahead and did is made a team showing you guys what I could do with 180,000. You see this team here, you have Stephen Curry and Klay Thompson, both of them basically sapphires, for 25,000. You can get yourself a Glenn Rice, a very, very great small forward, for about 60k. You can get yourself a 7-foot power forward who can also shoot the 3-ball for about 40k. And then you can get Karl Anthony Towns, who actually puts in work even on my diamond centers. This dude is an absolute monster. I will be purchasing an upgraded card of him in the future. And then, of course, I'm assuming if you have 298,000, you're probably going to have Robert Horry and Quentin Richardson. He's still putting in work, even in the later leagues. You can get yourself a LeBron for 10,000, Kawhi Leonard for about 6,000. Durant's going for 8,000 right now. You know, you guys can get yourself some rebounders. So you guys can actually put together a very well adept team for 180,000, leaving you with over 120k to spend on something else. So let's say you don't want Westbrook, you want let's see, who can we get for 120k? Perfect. You can get yourself a Kobe Bryant and still have 20k left over. So all in all, do I think the Warrior set is worth it? Not really, no. In fact, I say you should only go for it if you manage to pull the Mitch Richmond like I did. I pulled Mitch Richmond from the pack. So thank you guys for watching this video. Like and subscribe if you like this video, found it helpful. Dislike if you did, and let me know what you guys think about this series if you guys want to see more. See you guys, in peace.